In many situations that seemed desperate, the artillery has been a most vital factor, and that was said by General Douglas MacArthur. So I tried to record this before, but my computer crashed, but yeah, here we are building a VDV deck. And first of all, we need to get rid of all this. Basically, this truck is better than this because this is 15 points for 250 supply, this is 20 points for 500 supply. You don't really need forward deployed supply, so get that, and then get the helicopter, so that's 3 cards of supply. This is 6,000 supply in a card, 240 points total. This is 6,000 supply in a card, 160 points total. But if you lose this, you're going to be absolutely mauling, and it can't be in multiple places at once. This is just better. And yeah, I do like the cars. They both have the same availability, but for 5 points more you get some armor, so it doesn't get nailed by one artillery shell. So I'm going to get that. And yeah, infantry tab. Desantno-Metis are good, Spetsnaz are good. I do like the Spetsnaz. I like the Spetsnaz OP. Like the Conkers. I bring it in the UAZ because the robot's got bad stealth, so it'll fire, get spotted, and explode. So I don't, and 1 armor, so it can't survive anything. If it had 2 armor, maybe, but it doesn't. Afghansky, I mean, so basically these DMRs got nerfed by Darix ages ago in a fit of screaming rage, and then he just never fixed them, and so having one of these right now is just a disadvantage. There's nothing positive about it. BMD 1P is ridiculously overpriced. You're basically paying 15 points for a Factorio. It's just silly, so you might as well just get the BMD 2. If this was 30, it might be worth bringing, but it's not. So get that, and get the Desantno-Metis, they're good. Just want 2 cards of those. I think this car is new, like it's got a new model, but I don't think it changes much from a gameplay standpoint. These obviously ridiculously useless, over-nerfed by Darix in a fit of rage again. And yeah, so you could buy these and spam rocket helicopters, but there's no point because the rocket helicopters were nerfed, over-nerfed by Darix in a fit of rage. So lots of things in this division just sort of don't work. So yeah, it's hard, you know, it's a hard life. It's a hard life. I do have a soft spot for these, so I might bring it. I mean, if these were like 50 points, no, if they were 45, it'd be good. If they were good stealth at 45, I think that would be perfect, but they've just been massively over-nerfed. Makes it very hard to use them. But you don't get much mobile fire support as these guys, so that is the problem. You know, and then these guys lost an availability as well. Just keeps happening, When the Eye of Sauron focuses on you, there's just nothing that can be done. 7. He's got a Dragunov, which makes him worse. But he's special forces, so that could help. And he comes at max vet, unlike the other ones. I'm not sure what the thought process is there, but there you go, he's max vet. And so you could get a max vet rocket helicopter, which still won't do anything. So yeah, I'll just bring him in the car. And we'll return to this, you know, because maybe we won't need more infantry. Like, these guys only have 5 strength, so it makes them kind of hard to use. Artillery, no Nikkei can be sort of useful, but basically look at all the aim times got nerfed on all these, on basically everything. This thing's useless, by the way. And like, yeah, I don't know what the thought process was behind this decision making. Like, this was made worse than that on the aim time. This is sort of why I wanted to play the division, to see if the stacking grads is good. So we're going to need some more supply. And I will get this because that'll stay at the back. So I'm going to see if stacking grads is good. Probably not. This doesn't fire smoke, so it's basically useless. It's basically useless anyway. Because, yeah, the aim time and everything got nerfed, so it doesn't fire very quickly. Basically the whole point of it has been removed. And yeah, like the aim time on these guys is higher, but they can fire smoke. And yeah, so that's 120mm howitzer. That's 122mm howitzer with the exact same HE. Aim time is 1 second less. I guess it's about you fire the howitzer and then you use it as an anti-tank gun with its 20 pen. So maybe it could be useful. Also, it's cheaper. Oh yeah, why did I bring that? Huh. Yeah, try that, I guess. And this is sort of the same thing, except it's self-propelled. But yeah, 46% accuracy. For some reason, the vehicle one has more accuracy than the not vehicle one. Not sure what they're thinking. But to be honest, this could be useful as like a sniping vehicle. You just send it around the sides and stuff. It's got bad stealth, so it won't survive very long. Tanks, quote-unquote tanks. Desant Conquers, only 6 availability. Wow. You're really struggling on this division. And then this is the same price, but has worse stealth. Which makes it not very useful. This thing is basically the SPG from this tab. Except it's got more strength and more accuracy and more range and more rate of fire. And it's kinetic instead of heat, which means the pen goes up as the enemy gets closer. And it's got more range, which means at the same range, the tank gun will have like 2 more pen. Yeah, 2 more pen. So obviously the anti-tank gun's better, but it doesn't go in buildings. So that's your trade-off. This doesn't go in a building, whereas the other one does. Recon, you can buy this if you want. Who knows if they fix the sniper trait? They might have done. But the range is really like, what? That's a sniper rifle, is it? Okay. And yeah, so these are sort of a must bring. And these guys don't come in that cool transport. You could bring this. It's only 1 per card now. It's really just not very good because autocannons. Basically, because helicopters are useless, this division is bad. Well, maybe not bad, but it's not as good. The Veil on this is pretty good now. The Veil on this isn't bad, but because the aiming time's 2 seconds and because the range is so bad, it just won't shoot aircraft generally. Is this still broken? This used to be absolutely broken, so let's bring that and see if it is. And yeah, that's probably about as well as that's going to go. Could bring some helicopters so they could all die. This one, the AA ones can be useful. Or AA. They're not as good as the Broken Arrow AA ones. Like the jets will still kill them in 1 pass. This can be... I mean, why is it so expensive? That is the question. Like, the Kokon isn't that much worse. To be honest, if you could get this into a good spot, it can do a lot. So let's buy it and then lose it, and then that'll be good content. And you could get for 10 points less. This thing's got 20% ECM, which might save it. It probably won't though, so I'd rather spend 100 points less. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's an interesting trait because obviously the rockets on this are to be honest, rockets are just so utterly flamboyantly useless that it doesn't bear thinking about. But the Yak B is obviously not as good as the other one, which isn't on any of these. The upgrade to the Yak B, it's called like the Gush 30 or something. But yeah, we'll try that. Well, actually, it's probably enough. Oh, but this tab's already full. Yeah, I need to downvet all these. Last time I upvetted them all and they all died. And I could use a second LGBT. Oh, I can fit it. So, bit light on the inf. Probably pointless to bring this. I just sort of like looking at it. But yeah, it's really not very good. And then that allows me to bring 2 more in. So it's definitely worth doing what I just did. And between the 2 of them, I mean, so the main advantage of these guys is the RPG. I could bring the Afghansky and then get upset when they don't do anything. If you want to kill infantry, you just bring these guys, right? I mean, the Afghansky, because they're snipers, just utterly useless. They're just a 7-man squad for 50 points. So, I've seen people bring this because they get 3 MGs. It can be useful when these guys only get 1. These guys have to come in helicopters. They get a worse RPG. So, I guess we could just bring some Desant. Just for spam. So there you go. That's our VDV version 49 Grouchy. Grouchy. And I'll see you in game. Right, so here we are, playing against a road to top 1. And we'll see how that goes for him. And we're on 2 Lakes Duel. and I have a huge advantage because I'm on this side, which means I get to Olga before him, particularly when he doesn't have forward deployed on his division. So let's see. Let's see how far to number one he gets. Maybe my computer will crash again. So that's probably his best bet. So yeah, we're just gonna overload this with these guys and this Spetsnaz, and we're just gonna get into Olga, and then we're gonna beat everybody up. What? Oh, I see. This isn't forward deployed. Okay, interesting. So I will send him to there. Because I don't want to be putting a car in Olga, it's just much better if it's a vehicle. Whereas here I could use a car no problem because I own Emma, so it's not going to be a problem. Emma, if you're watching this, I didn't mean it like that. But anyway, we're going to be securing Emma against early rushes. And yeah, we don't really need that much here. So just a couple descents will probably be enough. Yeah, because we're gonna get there first, so like, but then he might like rock up here with some armored force and start trying to chew through me. So maybe it's best to just buy a meta squad or something. And if he buys a helicopter, I'll just chuck a plane at it, so that's not gonna be a problem. Don't have to worry about that. Desant Conquers could be useful because if I put it here, I could stop everybody coming down here. But that's 90 points and this is 55. And I don't have to unload it. So, and it's got good stealth. So I could just put this here. And then use the range of its missile. I really want a guy here, if I can get that far. So, probably need a bit more, a few more guys in this. So I'll get a meta squad and try and get him to the church, because once you get to the church you see really far, because religious people can see further than atheists. If you don't believe me, there it is. So this is the atheistic dwelling, you see, can't see very far. And then this is how far you can see if you believe in God. The fact that I keep saying this, I keep getting adverts now for a Mark Wahlberg Pray With Me app. And I think it's because I'm saying this, and YouTube is just printing out a transcript of my comments. And, yeah, using that to inform its policy. So... yeah, it's an interesting theory. I think it is correct. This thing is pretty funny. Sort of fly it around everywhere, and drive it around everywhere. But yeah, if I could get a guy up to here, and to be honest, if I could get this gun to here, obviously it's not showing the right thing, but 1950 range, it would actually be able to hit everything in that firing arc. So that would actually be pretty baller. Might even bring two. And I would like an Igla. I've got one already, but I'd like another one on this side. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd like it on this side and put it there. So we got to be careful of the enemy wacky plays, but I think we're pretty well set up here. And then in the first tick, I'll buy this Grad V and see how that goes for me. Actually, maybe I should buy this, because it's a howitzer and also a not howitzer, and so I could use it, and then I could put it here with its 36% accuracy, and it can miss everything, and then explode. The more I think about it, the worse an idea it sounds. Maybe I should get a Spetsnaz, I should get some regular Desants, just in case he drives a vehicle in there. There's no point buying a Spetsnaz OP when the Desant Nuki are 45 points do a very similar job. To be honest, might consider taking this out my deck, but it's just so good for rear line action if you manage to sneak it through somewhere. Obviously on this map it's impossible because they've decided to make it a narrow thing by adding these two lakes, which is the name of the map, if you didn't already know that. Get these guys. Buying supply at the start could be seen as disadvantageous, but because the Spetsnaz fire all their rockets like pretty much immediately, it can be useful. And to be honest, one BMD2 here could do work, could do wonders, and it would help me if I needed to like break through. I could just run that BMD2 through. But then I can buy that, or I can buy like even more Desants. I could just flood the whole map with Desants. So again, a bit worried about this side. But that's what these are for, because they're so cheap. So send this that way. Send this down there. And then there you go, this is my fire support KPVT for 30 points. And Yeah, I've got 85 points, so I'm gonna buy another meta squad. And yeah, so he started, and I don't know which of these I've passed. If I passed any of them. Get the Iglas. Right, Iglas go in there. Spetsnaz. You guys can go like here. And the meta squads are sort of mixed in here. Send the descent a bit further forwards because I don't give a toss. I'm running out of time. Right, so always thank your opponent for waiting, and I'd like to take this time to thank the generous channel members who get the videos up to a week early. They get exclusive videos, they get their names on the screen, and they are really helping me out because one membership is worth 2,000 views in terms of revenue. So, you know, I'm not exaggerating that. Yeah, there's so many of them, so thank you. You're all helping me out. Everybody that watches the videos is helping me out. Everybody that leaves a comment is really helping me out because I hate my life, and reading the comments makes me feel better about it. So, well, maybe that's a small exaggeration. My life is okay, I guess. Oh, I'm being heli rushed. So I should have bought some more stuff over there. So that was obviously a huge mistake because it looks like he's just not bothered to do anything here. So what I can actually do is just load all these guys back up, apart from a couple of them, and I can just send them back here. Because yeah, as you can see, we're being attacked. So that is where these things come in. So yeah, I told these guys to load all back up, and some of them have, so that's good. And we'll send these guys back there, and the rest of them can just stay here. Get you guys forwards. Need to cut the reinforce. I should have seen this coming, really. I mean, it's not a good strat, so I didn't think he'd do it. But oh, I'm probably going to lose that meta squad. I probably could have moved him, but I just couldn't be bothered. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Alright, shoot that. And buying this was a bit late in the day because obviously all the helicopters and stuff have gone. Can't send that guy down there until these guys show up. Yikes, what is that? Bradley's. Okay, so he didn't just YOLO everything into here, so we need to get back. What happened to this guy? Send that in there, reload him. And yeah, I think we're winning over here. I need a recon helicopter really, and then I can't afford the LGBT, but I will be able to once these guys sort themselves out. Get you guys back here, get you guys back here. So, yeah, that was interesting. This guy, I should probably get him out if I can, and I'll buy a Spetsnaz and some just standard descents. So, so that Igla just totally nailed that building. It looks like he's just left these here instead of selling them. So I really showed that building with that Igla. I just totally annihilated it. Oh yikes, I'm probably going to die because the small arms will stun me. Yeah, the small arm stunned me. And the Stinger will probably hit me twice because it's an airborne one. And then that'll be the end of me. Oh no, maybe I can make it. Buy helicopter for that. This guy's going to die if he goes in, as we've just established. You see that he's got that sniper team there, so we're just going to run these guys into it. That's Engineer's Dragon, so we need to get him back. Where's my guy? Right, he's getting up to there, so we'll be plus many soon. Oh, yikes. What? I told him to go here, and he was like, yeah, man, I'm going there. Straight past all the enemies. Kill the Stingers. Kill the Stingers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kill the arrow rifles. See, these things are really useful, man. They're so cheap. Now that Stingers are dead, let's start going YOLO. Buy a Conquer's team for this. Conquer's team for the church. I lost one of them to the Engineer's Dragon. Oh, it's the ACAV killing them all, I guess. Right, so we know we're clear up to here from this. This man's... Yeah, okay. Has this still got Iglas in it? It's got 1. So, okay, now it's got 4, but it's not fully healed, so I don't want to chance it. I was going to do some like ebb and play where I'm like, I'll just YOLO it in with 1 HP and I just won't get shot. But it just never seems to work for me when I do it. I don't know why, you know, I'm such a good player. Anyway, we'll just bomb that. Alright, we're losing vision. Yikes. Oh no, that's Spetsnaz. To be honest, he might survive, because the spread is so odd that I'd rather just leave him in the building and take my chances. And we'll get a couple of these to stop further deployments of random crap. And yeah, we got some guys there. Get the supply up. Metis over to here. Start pushing him out, move you up so you can shoot. I need artillery, really. Oh yeah, the grad thing. That's what I brought this deck for. This is why I'm here. Buy supply for that preemptively. Need some more descents. Lost that. Because Engineer's Dragon, of course, can shoot back. Might be worth getting this guy out of here now. Especially as he's moving up. He's got chaparrals up there. It's exciting. Where's my grad? I don't know where he is. I guess I'll shoot at that. That's sort of where I am, but I can always move, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to be moving pretty fast. You see the Desantniki, they're just not very good. You see that he's managed to sneak somebody through here. It's that sniper team from before. I thought I killed him, but guess not. Right, there we go. So we'll see about the grad, see if it does anything. No, don't go that way. Yeah, it routed them. I mean, for what it's worth. What is that? The chaparral? Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna hit the chaparral with the LGBT. Let's not shoot it. No. Need another one of these because he's doing God's work. What? I told you to shoot that. It must have just flipped in and out of vision slightly, and then I just lost visual. That Stinger team's going to be an issue, but, you know, whatever. And yeah, we died. So I guess I should have waited for that Stinger team to die. And yeah, we need this here. Need some fire support there. A BMD2 would be more preferable. Yeah, you see the ZUs stunning him up. Can't move, can't move. Watch! Are you walking towards me? Doesn't look like it. So we're still +2 all this time. Need to get this guy back. Oops. Not sure what that is. Is that a tank? Yeah. Obviously not going to win against the tank. And yeah, I mean, he's playing an infantry game with a tank division, so I think eventually we would simply overwhelm him. And to be honest, I could use an Igla here if he's going to keep sending those in. Get your Iglas back. What the hell is that? EHA68 Quick Fix 2. Is that because they fixed it, or is that actually what it's called? Let me know in the comments section. No, I actually would like to know that, and I can't be bothered finding out. So yeah, please leave a comment so I can educate myself. Conker's team can go here, get 2 of them, I guess. I sort of want to attack over here, but not this again. We might get the CV, we might get the Spetsnaz. Because yeah, now that the building's gone down, it was close. We got it. Put this in front of that so that the Stingers hit that and not my cool thing. And I should be able to hit that quick fix with this. So they only come at 2 availability. So losing one is obviously a total pain in the neck. And yeah, we could use like a meta squad here, I guess. Get another meta squad there. We could use this. To be honest, what I really want to do is get these guys back because, you know, for what it's worth, I think he's going to send the Stingers up. This thing has been resupplied. I forgot about... Oh, sugar, I forgot about you. You're dead. Don't have smoke. Yeah. And we'll just buy the other one, and then yeah, we'll just keep using those. I totally forgot. So yeah, he's making some plays over here. So might as well just unload these here. And yeah, we need to sort this out, otherwise he's going to get in. And you need to move. And I'm considering putting you on fire at will, but no, I'm not. Ура! Get some BMD2s on this side. And a recon. This could be useful. Oh yikes. Those Bradleys, man, they're chewing me up. Probably not going to make it. So these are actually moderately useful now, which is incredible. We'll see how long that lasts. Balance Man might just nerf him. This guy's getting side shot because he's a melon. Balance Man might find it very upsetting that that unit actually does something. There's a guy there. Get to the supply, my friend. I appreciate you. Oh, well, you're dead now, so that wasn't my fault. It was your fault. What? Something's going on there. Get the Akula AT so I can lose it to 2 stingers. Because the armor doesn't do anything, so it only takes 2 stingers to kill it. Yeah, it's very difficult to keep these small squads alive. Very difficult. They just immediately melt. Like that. Get in the building, please. Might save you. Just can't really do anything about that because I don't have any radar NTS. I don't really see them. I could leave a fighter on combat air patrol, but I'm just so noobish that it's just not going to work, so I can't be bothered trying. Yeah, he's going to die crossing the road. Bring this up to hit that Apache if it does anything, does any funny business. Kind of weird that I can't see all this stuff that's here. Oh, there's people there. You see how fast this fires? What are you? If you're a chaparral, I'm going to be very upset. Right. These now, you know, he's not buying artillery, so I'm just going to leave supply on them and put them on fire at will because I can't be bothered sorting all that out. And I do need to resecure this because if he gets a guy down there, it's going to be very ugly. Could use a BMD2 on this side. Oh yikes, I'll go in M2 deep. HA Abrams. Exciting. Apache's overstayed its welcome. He's going to die now to me on this. Hello? Oh, not if I just miss all my rounds. Any second now I'm going to hit him. 4 Iglas fired, 1 Igla hit. You love to see it. Get some BMD2s for here. You just need some more. Shite, get all the helos back. Chaparral's coming, Chappie's coming. And yeah, put you on fire at will. You're already on fire at will. That HA is a serious issue, so I'm going to LGBT it. I couldn't even fire. Side shot? No, I turned in time. So that's going to die as well. So what happens if I just get over here? I am a bit worried that the chaparral is going to kill me, but sometimes you just have to take risks and fly over it anyway. Because, I mean, that was a HA, and we got out, so there you go, risks. Move these guys up. That's interesting. I just can't kill these tanks. I mean, obviously I killed that one, right? But in the meantime... And, yeah, I could use, like, a couple of these. So, yeah, this is the other problem, that there's, like, 1 Bradley there, and that'll just kill everything. So, send you first, as discussed. Get this behind, get this behind. These, yeah, they are shooting slowly. We're in danger of being cut off here. Oh no, these guys are faster than those guys. Kind of a problem. It's like, yeah, that should be in range, it's just a line of sight. I think we just blew up a tank with the grad because it was on 1 HP. Looks like we're clear up to there. Oh, yikes. Okay. I mean, we went for a recon helicopter. It's going to fly over all these igloos as well. Okay. Okay. It's not working. Oh dear, I think I'm going to lose this. To that chappie. And then there you go, he's got that in there. I do wonder who this guy is, road to top 1. He's not bad. Not a bad player. Come on, get that chappie. Evac. I know there's a stinger. Wait, what? It lost targeting? Oh, Pete's sake, I hope he doesn't kill me. That'd be so embarrassing. Yeah, drive into me, bro. He didn't know about these. Right, priority target. Get them both to shoot that, because there's loads of guys there. So many tanks. So difficult to do anything about it. See, he's just got one thing there. We have to snipe it with an LGBT. That patch is a problem. I did have igloos, but I guess they died. Oh, he's driving into me. Let's get that. Oh, I didn't kill it. There we go. Right, there we go, and then put you back on fire at will. Put you back on fire at will. I mean, this is what I really want to hit. So that's a pain in the neck. And they survive as well, that's the main issue. So I need more igloos, I suppose. You see, it's just not doing anything. It's not doing anything. So now he's coming in over here, and there's just not that much over here. Like, look, he's just flying over all my stuff, it's not doing anything, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I landed, so I guess he knew I was there anyway. So there we go, he's got somebody in there. That is a big problem. I just can't kill his tanks, so I'm not sure what to do about that. Because, yeah, we can't use the helicopter because he'll die. He'll just explode. This is about to die, shit. Yeah, I press U, but it wasn't fast enough. And we're about to lose the CV. So yeah, he's just driving into me. Finally hit that. It's not dead, but it's hit. LGBT still repairing. I need something. I don't have any tanks. I'm not sure what to do about this. Oh, I see, he was landed and then he took off. There we go, we finally got that Apache. He's still in there. He's going for this. But I see the CV. So we got that, but he got my igloos. Get these guys out of there. It's working out for him. What he's doing, it's working. I just need more infantry. I've been buying the wrong things. So, sadly, just keep losing visual before we can get any Vippers on target. Change altitude on you before that chaparral blows you up. And yeah, he's in. So we'll just get some more Desantno in. So he stopped the bleed with 20 minutes left. Need to get these guys in here, they're sort of in the very bad place. Send you over there, send you over there, bring you up to here, bring you up to here. At least he's not attacking over here, that would be a nightmare. Put you in this. These are probably, yeah. Sell you. Sell you. He's not got anybody on the road. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. And then when Abram CP on the road with a chaparral, he's moved the chaparral off, which means that we can move this to cover the road. And there we go. We've got Vickers' sight on. Oh, we did. He just moved it. Just keeping him low and keeping him between the houses, as you can see. That Bradley is pissing me off. I'm gonna have to buy loads of planes now. It's like, wait, what? Where did it go? And I could use CV. There it is. And it just killed both the Conkers, and then it's gonna vanish. Not sure why he's bought a seed plane. He's still reversing that Bradley. We got that. That was the only thing he had there. Send you to cap that. Start moving you guys, because he's gonna get blown up. He's bringing the chaparral down the road, which this is going to be very dicey now. It's just about who sees who first. Oh, I lost vision on him. What? Okay, he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him. Seems fair. He's got Bradley's coming in over here, so this probably just isn't going to work. Okay. I need supplies. You see he's getting a guy around there. This guy needs to get into here. Start the bleed. I wish I'd bought an AT helicopter. Oh, I did. It died, right? The AT thing, yeah, it died. I should. Oh no, it's here. It's just not. It's not got anything. So he's actually just going to YOLO it down here, which is interesting. Can I do anything about that? I don't think I can. I actually don't think I can. So the AT like took off and immediately got blatted, which is just life in it. Over here, this just isn't going to work. We're going to have to just get this guy back here. He's just going to die. Get these guys around to back here. Get the LGBTs up, so that as well. Whoops, you guys should be on fire at will, but you're not firing. Oh, you're out of rounds. So he's going for this. I see you. I see you. I LGBT you. And yeah, we got him. And between us, we should be able to kill the eagle. Right, so we sorted that out. Get this guy back there. Put a couple of metis in here. Put a metis in the church. Put a recon in the church as well. Put the Conkers also in the church. Overstacking a building is obviously not perfect because bad things might happen to you, but we've got the zone back, and we're about to get this zone back. It's just a shame about losing that AT thing. I should have brought more than one. Because you could expect to lose him, and just not very smart of me to do that. So yeah, it is even Stevens, but it's about to not be. But he has cut my reinforce, which is obviously very ugly. I don't mean to rhyme. Just a lyrical genius. So then, yeah, then he drove his Bradleys into these guys and they exploded. Just need to get into the next building, then we can blow up that. No, we're still not in range, because we don't have as much range as I thought we did. But yeah, just dealing with his tanks is very, very, very difficult. I need, like, just a bunch of these, I guess, and, you know, move some of these guys through, I don't know. So yeah, you see the tank's very difficult. Very difficult to deal with. So I want to kill that chaparral. Yeah, you see he's attacking here. So by reminding him that that front exists, I've done myself a disservice. To be honest, what I need to do is wait 17 seconds and then bring out the seed first and send that first. Not because it can shoot this, but because it can soak shots for me. I wish I had more AT helicopters, but I wasted them. I bought one and I wasted it. So we'll wait for this to come out, and then we'll hit the chaparral. This is why you need more stingers. Ah, so we've lost visual, so we'll just hit the Bradley. No, hang on, we see him again. Oh, we'll probably lose him as soon as he stops moving. Okay, so I've fucked this up, so, because obviously the LGBT is going to get there before the seed. But hey, it's c'est la vie, and I got hit because it's a fire and spaghetti missile, so that was wasted. Okay. You must have these on defensive, otherwise they wouldn't be doing that. All my planes are refueling and stuff. I apparently got the eagle. He sent in a CV back there. That'll still be +1. Need like BMD2s, I guess. I'm starting to run out of everything. Recon. Right, yeah, I see him. 6, right, put them both on. There we go, get them both to shoot. Should deal with that. I wonder who this is. It's not just going to be somebody who always plays with the game name Road to Number 1. I'm wondering if it's Emperor Nate or something, because I saw that he did a stream called Road to Number 1 or something like that. And then, yeah, the double half grad is, I think we got it. It's kind of hard to tell. It did something. I'm surprised by his lack of faith in artillery, to be honest, given that he gets better artillery than me, and this is a very small space. Exactly the kind of space that you could saturate with large amounts of artillery. He's just decided that that's not for him, I suppose. Get a meta squad so we can waste it like we've wasted everything else this game. 6 minutes left. These guys going this way is really doing my head in. How is he out of rounds if there's all these supply trucks here? And there you go, we killed a HA and then he surrendered. So that was a pretty cool game. I mean, I think that was pretty interesting. Rank 184 with some games. Might find out who this is. Level 8 Face It. No, I can't say I've ever heard of him before. I don't really want to add him, but I want to check how many Steam hours he has. Can you see my Steam overlay? Yes, you can. Let's check his Steam hours and then I can remove him. So I'm such a pleasant person. 540 hours, 8 friends, 1 VAC ban. Interesting. 1 game ban. Interesting. Wonder if he's played Warno or anything. He's a weeb. I used to be able to search war game. No? Steel Division. He must watch Hippie YouTube videos because he's a pretty good player given how many, you know, how few games he has. You know, if you want to be good, you should watch some Hippie YouTube videos. You see, the AA Akula did really well, but I lost the AT Akula, and then I just couldn't fight. He should have bought more manpads, and he should have used artillery. I mean, you know, it's a very small piece of ground. He has artillery. Why wouldn't you use that? Yeah, interesting. Let me know what you think.